too damn good. God damn. I'm just saying, if you haven't played RoboQuest, then you've never really experienced what a good game is, which means every single opinion you have until you play RoboQuest is wrong. That's a good that's a good way to start the stream. Hi, we're gonna play Payday! Yay! I don't really know why. I just kind of woke up late as fuck, and I'm like, you know what? I don't even know what to play, so I'll play the good old reliable, good old Papaya, which I like the game. Fuck it! I'm saying it. I like it. But I do agree that it gets boring. Like, I'm kind of done with Boy in Blue. I still like it, but, you know, I've maxed out all the weapons. I've got it inside out at this point. You know, I know everything about it. That is definitely an issue with the heists in the game. You play them for a bit. Then, like, yeah, that's where the spawns are, and that's where the objectives are, and you know, you realize you're just doing the same shit over and over again, but that's alright. They added the pizza, and I don't know about anyone else, but the first thing I did was this. Like, I don't know why I did that, but you can make the cum pizza if you want. If you want it, you can have it if you'd like. I feel like pretty much everyone did that. I don't know why. It's like it's the mayonnaise pizza. It's like some kind of Swedish delicacy. Any free slots? Listen, kid. This is Payday 3. This has 5 billion players as we speak. No chance. Not happening. I'm gonna use a gun. Where is the car for? There it is. Lovely. Okay, I guess that seems pretty good. Well, here we go again. Normal? Oh, right. I was like playing solo to get some footage. And I guess it just defaults to normal after that. Also, I think I just broke my game. Nah, just kidding. It's loading something. Well, that's interesting how it would be. You put on normal after that, but okay. Oh, what a baby little gamer, bro. He playing on normal. Oh. You haven't bought a single weekly mask? Why? Why not? Well, what are you scared of? A good time? That's too much content. That's something new. I have to keep playing the same shit over and over again. Urgh. Anyway, I just put this mask on because I think it looks funny. I don't know where I got this like blush stuff from, but it's simple, it's quick, easy, and it's free. It ruined your C-stat count. What is your C-stat count? I mean, can't you just make them like 100 and then put them back in? You know, you buy with 100, then you get 100 more. You buy money, you get money. that gotta make sense. I like that. Who is the mysterious fourth player who can't join to save the life? So you know what? Do I really want to use the car for? So what? This has a lot of like attachments on there. What the fuck? I can't even read what it says. Here's the essay. I'll never use this because I ain't a bitch. I actually kind of... I don't really get the hype. I mean, yeah, it does one hits, but... I mean... That's not that exciting. That's just kind of like, oh, the game is really easy now. It's easy no matter what you use.
Burger and a large order of fries.
You have 69 420 stacks. Okay.
And a piece of hot apple pie. I find a burger tank
in this place.
I'm a one-man
Zumbo with the 35 months. Shout out to Coach. Oh. Is Left 4 Dead still like fucked or not? Because like, I heard a while ago that like it was plagued with people like joining lobbies and shit and just being arseholes. Like people who could join even private lobbies or like DDoS shit as well. Like so, I kind of stopped. Scared. Ah.
Stay off the camera.
Oh.
The captain's office should be on
I ain't doing nothing.
Guard over there.
Don't worry about me. Just do my boys in blue.
Cops are glorified guards.
Guard.
But remember, they will escort you out from
Playing
a private
Blover
area.
today because
But if they spot anything suspicious
don't know. I just felt
beyond
you like,
that
you know
or
what?
they'll sound the alarm.
Shake it up.
Keep that in mind.
It's funny how the game breaks apart when you have it running for over 24 hours. No, 48 hours. My bad. Why are you doing that? The assets. I'm concerned about your power bill, mate. Fucking hell. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on with that. But they did put a big, like, beta on there, so anything that goes wrong, don't worry about it. It's a feature. Yes, it was quite nice. The thumbnail, especially. You can thank Danny for that. I asked him, do you want to make a thumbnail? And they said, okay. Okay. I was like, well, it's like a 3-minute video. And it's probably the most effort one I've done in a while. Probably worth getting a thumbnail for it, you know?
You have to run a hack on the captain's computer.
Oh my god.
Try to distract him to get him out of his office.
You know what's funny in stealth?
The main
Like,
point is to get him out
the
of your
power
way.
you get when you just decide to
How you
lock
do it
in
is up to you.
is actually insane. Like, commit.
If you can bring some donuts from
Don't
reception to
back
the
down,
upstairs
double
kitchen,
down. Like, if you're
I
getting
can
spotted,
ensure that the captain
keep
goes
going
up-
forwards.
Hang on. I'm gonna make sure
If you're
the
getting
guy
spotted,
takes
don't
the
fucking
beat.
try and flank it. Just go. Like, the cops can't do anything. Somehow that makes it harder for you to be spotted. It's just fucking donut spotted. What are you doing? He's on the phone. Every time Lisa the Painful gets mentioned, you get a little bit.
Hungry hippo.
What?
The captain is on the move.
Hungry
Make your way
hippo.
to the office.
Does Shade say, "Oh, cucumbers" in this heist? I don't think she does, right? Like I remember like an early version that I played, like had like text-to-speech or some shit. She said, "Oh, cucumbers." I don't think that made it in because it stuck with me for being really dumb. That's such a dumb line. They probably cut it because it was fucking stupid. But oh, cucumbers. I might be wrong. Maybe I don't know. I don't know if it's in the final game, but I know in the tech test there's quite a few Shade lines. They use some kind of text-to-speech.
That's Ballsy move, having one of his guys make sure that a car with hidden plastic explosives got impounded.
Any second now. Why are we stealthing this? I don't know. I just started, you know? I just woke up. Leaking private info, are we? Bro, I mean, I already got, like, in big trouble for leaking, Max Revenge.
That's a high security key
But,
code.
I said, fuck it.
You'll need
I'm a
it
gangster. And I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It's bad as what saying he's an onion. No. It's hard to beat that, isn't it? I still don't know what they meant by that. A fucking bird that I hate.
That can
Oh
block that
yeah,
I
thank you, Klein, of the 77 months. Appreciate
They
that.
have a security
Oh, no.
redundancy for accessing the information.
It's funny, like, because the Payday Twitter, like, actually retweeted the post that I made, and I think that is what's confusing people. Bro, do you need me to spell it out? I'm sorry, but, like, did that even look real to you? Like, so isn't it still just Jeremy every time here? I think they fucked it up. I swear, like, I played it once and it didn't have just Jeremy, but what do I know, huh? Stop it.
Here's the bastard.
Interesting. The second computer had more than just redundancy.
What is Matt getting
systems on it.
revenge for?
The IAB
I don't know.
is investigating Lieutenant
I don't
Anderson.
know.
I bet this
I
guy's
just-
working with lies.
He's fucking up, you know? He's doing something.
In some strategic locations.
Someone did
Crime
something and now he's
pays
angry.
extra for that kind of insight.
An offline to the name. I think it's, yeah, it might be like a server issue or some shit. I don't fucking know. I hope Shade gets funnier lines. I think she can be pretty, like, unintentionally hilarious with, like, the right writing, but they sadly just seem to full send the whole I swear a lot thing, you know? Which isn't that exciting.
We've
And it kind of
bypassed the redundancy
is a bit off-putting,
security
to be honest with you.
system. Get back to the captain's computer and finish
What is going on
up
with this
the hack.
door? Like, this game is so fucking janky that I just internalize random shit like that. I don't know what the hell's going on. Like, it's like, yeah, of course that would happen. Who cares? Hey, watch it, will ya?
All done.
Delicious
We
fucking
now have the
donut
intel on
spotted.
what we need to get into the evidence room.
33.
The evidence room uses
See, that door is not
system,
working
a red
normal.
keycard scanner, and
Oh, I'm carrying a
fingerprint
bag.
biometrics.
What the fuck? Put it in here, I suppose. Hold on. What is going on with the doors?
The fingerprint of a
Am I
guy called
going
Jeremy
crazy? Like, what is...
Track down his
I don't
desk
get
and
that.
lift his print.
That was Jeremy, isn't it? Bro, that was perfect. I don't even feel like don't even think I've heard this part of the song before, and I got it absolutely perfect. Wow. He's a lyrical spiritual miracle over here, like. Yeah.
That should do it. You have both security keys.
Yeah, I really like this heist. I don't know anymore. I think it's just hard to be excited about something like this when everything's so downtrodden, I suppose, you know. But I'm trying to, you know, not let it ruin my opinion on the heist. Really, like I think it's pretty damn fun. Pretty darn good. Like I said at the start of the stream, though, the issue is really with just playability. Like I ain't gonna lie, this definitely doesn't have like most of the. Pretty much all the heists in the game don't, you know? It's like a inherent issue, but... donuts. If you could decide the theme of the next heist and set some cool objectives, what would I do? Set the theme, God, honey. Bro, I'm basic. Just another bank heist. I don't care. Some crazy shit, like, I don't know, like hitting like multiple banks in a day or some shit. I don't fucking know, like... You've had 4 stores, how about 4 banks, you know? Don't know, I mean, that's kind of a tall order to be put on the spot with. And objectives, I have no fucking clue, mate. I'll have to have a think about that. Oh, no. Yummy. Oh, no, I didn't eat it. Oh, well.
All the bugs are in place. This should give Vlad a leg up.
4 banks, yeah, fuck it, 4 banks, that's plenty. I mean, really, the rule of thumb is that think about a game that you like, think about a movie that you like, and then just make that into a heist, and then you already have a success.
Those donuts are looking yummers.
Yummers. Thank you for the 4 squids. I'm gonna go and buy $5. With that money. And I had the multiply. Can I open this door?
Guard, over there.
Got ourselves a guard.
Bro. That is like a pants-rippingly loud record scratch. You shouldn't be in here.
No sightseeing. Come on, I'll show you out.
I want to get money. I don't even know what's in there. But okay. I got a question. Is it like a difficulty thing, or is it like based on if you have the 9/11 calls? Like I know saying 9/11 calls is it's not the 9/11. It's just the numbers, okay? But because I saw someone doing a speed run and they just had a civilian watching that room. So Peter with a 88 months. Thanks, pal. Yeah, thanks, Doc. I don't know. I mean, maybe chat can, you know. What does chat think would be good for heist? What would be a good epic heist idea? Oh, we really gotta turn the fucking cameras off, but like, bro, it should beat constantly. First world bang. Well, yeah, but I mean, like, we're talking like a new concept, aren't we? Like, we already have that. Easy money. Is that enough? Honestly, this is a bit of a weird one, but the Hollywood heist that didn't like ever get made in Payday 2. As much of that was just like a pipe dream or concepted or whatever the fuck. I kind of wouldn't mind it. I gotta see the bags. I think. Huh? But yeah, like I'm trying to focus on all this fucking beeping going on. That was like some wacky like time travel shit and like using a DeLorean and crap like that. Like that could be funny. I don't know. I don't know if that would ever happen again, but that's all the gold, isn't it?
Stay on the camera.
Heist based off the movie The Raid. Shadow Legends. Oh, it's difficulty. Okay.
If they powder their donuts with that, they'll get more than.
Imagine if real life cameras beep this loudly when they saw things.
I would not be very happy with that. It's so fucking loud. I don't know why it is, but it is.
Got ourselves a guard.
I don't know. Is it louder than Payday 2, or am I tripping? I don't even know.
That's 2 bags.
It almost feels like it is. Come on, man. The fucking radio's blaring over here. Come on.
Kurt, stay back.
Yeah, mum.
Oh, look, the sound of that.
It's a camera.
Bro. I fucking love Payday. This shit's stupid. Oh. Just clap his ass. Uh-oh. Oh, he was alerted, but then he wasn't. Oh. What the fuck just happened? Oh. Well, it's Rick and Morty time. I don't even know what just happened there, but
If you want to catch that ride,
should we blame Creston?
hurry.
You idiota puta!
It's alright. Twitch, you can wait 2 seconds, mate. I'm right here. Alright, well, we got the red key card, so. Restart. Yeah, you're right, we should restart. Huh? Oh, that freaked me out. I was like, how did that open itself? I guess it opens from that angle, but oh, you trade hostages, maybe. Oh well,
Police assault incoming.
no, because that guy's he's already locked and loaded, man. What am I supposed to do about that, huh? He wants to fucking kill me, like. So much for negotiation.
They're sending in cloakers.
Okay. Love edging. Subscribe to MarioInATopHat if you love edging. In Payday 3. Or maybe something else, you know? I'm not gonna ask what that is, but Hatsune Miku. I don't know though. I actually find this stealth quite I don't know, tantalizing in this heist. Like I don't usually go for it, you know? But on this heist I'm like, fuck yeah, like
Cops are preparing a final attack wave. This time they won't back down.
Bro, that one guy who said that the heist music is terrible before this heist even came out because they had it early. Still can't believe it. Like on the stream that we did, the infamous stream where the fucking game didn't work, he said he didn't like it. I'm like, what? This seems to be like the one part of the DLC that everybody agrees is really good, you know? Yeah, the boy in red. I don't think I have any. Well, I got a red shirt. Sometimes I wear it, but that's about it. Maybe to get sunburned, you know. Or like I keep feeling the ground shaking. I think somebody below is like doing some drill work or something, but could it be my housemate ripping ass? I don't know if it gets picked up on the mic, but I'm feeling a rumble, you know.
Your escape is ready to go. Get those bats in there.
Well, at least we got a little bit of loudness out of it, you know.
Gold secured.
Ground shaking. Exactly. I don't know. I do think there is a bit of a. There's definitely like a genre of people who I wouldn't even say are fans of the game, but they just seem to be addicted to hating on it. Like, how can you not be bored by now? I don't know. I mean, the recent shit was with Elmer, and you know, I did watch that clip, and I do agree with why people reacted the way they did. Like, it wasn't Elmer's finest performance, but I think he recently like clarified it or like I don't know, sort of elaborated more on what he was trying to say, but he did come off like a bit like you need to buy the game right now. Like, whatever, man. It was just funny how it was all kicking off, and I was like, I couldn't understand what Chat was trying to tell me, you know. Have you seen the new thing on Reddit? And I'm like, I don't use that shit. I do sometimes, but how's my day been? I have done like legitimately nothing. I really should have gone to the shop early, and I didn't. So now I'm gonna have to go there at like really late, you know. He made a second speech yesterday. I think it's easier to, I don't know, it's harder to make a point like that in the community that we have right now. Like, I mean, coming from Alme himself suddenly being like, obviously, yeah, I agree with the idea that, you know, people would love to support your game, but it's just not in a fucking place that people want to spend money on it, you know, right now. For some people it's enough, but that's not everyone, and there's a couple of people enjoy it, doesn't mean that everyone will. I I mean, yeah, I think he messed up a little bit, but I think the message wasn't wrong, like, at its core. Like, I guess the game isn't doing that well sales-wise. Alme's shilling the game. Bro, how dare he? That bastard. What was he thinking? What, is he some kind of overkill guy? Some kind of Starbreeze guy? He just say what he said in the worst way possible. I think, like, this, like, the delivery as well maybe just wasn't good, but I don't know, I did watch it, and I don't think we need to blow it out of proportion, which I don't think people are. It's just at the time it was like, holy fuck. Like, it was very unprompted, very funny.
That bank's vault is full of cash,
Bro.
waiting for transport.
Pretty high ping on this server.
Now
What the
we
fuck?
need to get past the gate in front of the vault.
I'm just on a high ping server or something.
Let's knock some
The gate
skull.
door is sealed
What the
magnetically.
fuck?
You have to disable the power
Oh!
or you won't get it
I
open.
don't know why, but
Find the
well, at least now you can
circuit
see the
breaker
ping
that powers
indicator's been reduced in size.
Next,
Isn't
disable
that
the
exciting?
switchbox's security. You'll
It actually is. It's like significantly smaller now. Like, I'm about to try to sell the product work. Well, yeah, that's one take, but also Almeida is someone who has, you know, multiple times kind of been more honest and open about how he feels the game isn't, you know, not where it needs to be yet, right? So in that regard, it would be a bit random that he just suddenly wants people to just buy the game. My theory, I don't know if he fucking, like, learned something that we don't know or some shit. He was very stressed out about it, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. I'll see more than 2 FPS on the rest of the Wicked. When was the last time you tried? Because I think they improved it. I don't have, like, the best computer. I got a decent one, I suppose, but... Still, though, you know, I don't want to act like it was a complete overreaction from people. I think it's understandable to just sort of be a... It was a bit of a weird time to say it as well, in my opinion, actually. Like, it was kind of like... I would consider Boys in Blue to be a bit of a victory lap. I wouldn't say lap, but maybe like a victory jog, you know? Like, doing the old jig. Because it did go pretty well, and it was snatched from, like, the jaws of defeat. Very last minute. I don't think if the update came out, like, at midnight, I feel like the day after I would have been really fuming. Because I was pretty pissed off, as you may or may not have noticed.
Down you get.
Oh, the gold pass wasn't more expensive than the whole gold edition. Yeah, that too. Like, they fucked that up. I don't know. I really think the way that I saw him talk and what I know about Almir is that he's just a guy of sheer passion. He loves, you know, he loves Payday. He loves everything about it. And he probably thought for a minute there that was just like everyone just accepted that, you know, and everyone was on the same page. And I think to an extent that, like, apparently on the Twitch chat, people were more understanding on the Twitch chat, but it's when it went to Reddit, people started to question it, you know? And I think that just shows, like, a difference in the die-hard audiences. Like, on Twitch, you probably have people who are more, you know, willing to tune in routinely. And, like, ride or die for the game, whereas Reddit, you know, you've got more skeptics and shit like that, so... Pretty interesting, but... it's not the worst thing I've heard, but it is... What bothers me about it is, yeah, that worry that... Maybe is it like a confession of an impending disaster or some shit? I fucking hope not, but... Easy now. Reddit's stinky. Bro, I actually think the Payday Reddit's, like, pretty... It's better than it used to be, you know? Like, I mean... If you go through the dark ages of the game just, you know, being a complete flop of a launch... it's better these days. I think there's more positivity than it usually is. And... I think just what Almir said, obviously, with people who still will support the game, they probably still thought, well, what the fuck, that's still kind of weird to say, bro. It's like, come on, we need you now, and it's like, yeah, I mean, I get where he's coming from, but there is a disconnect with what people expect from the game, what people want from the game, and then what is being done with the game, and how quickly it's getting done. And yeah, you know, let's not forget that. I'm sure it's not just Starbreeze that are fucking frustrated with the situation. Like, our fucking community has been through it, you know. And I agree. We've actually done, like, we've stuck by them more than we should have. Like, holy fuck, like, they really fucking shit the bed on this game when it came out. And it's still in the process of getting better, but, you know, it's one thing to bury the hatchet, but let's not get ahead of ourselves and start buying copy after copy after copy, right? Anyway, what the fuck are the microtransactions, bro? I want to give them all my money. Knowles kidnapped your family. I don't think he did, but... Bro, I got really fucking drunk on Saturday, by the way. I was out with the boys, and I've discovered my weakness when it comes to drinking. It's high percent cider. Do not ever let me get a high percent cider. I don't know what it is. I can have a beer, I can have vodka, I can have... It doesn't matter, but holy fuck. I gotta be careful with the cider thing. And that just reminded me that I like just DM'd him at like 4 a.m. And I said to him, Knowles, why are you such a knobhead? Go and make some good bloody videos. I'm just like, why did I say that? I'm such an asshole. But it kind of made me laugh at the same time. Just like, make some good bloody video. Like, what? At 4 a.m. That's nice. What a lovely streamer. Go make some good bloody videos. I love Noli. It's blame it on the bee sting. It was actually called the drink was called bee sting because it's like a high percent cider with a little bit of honey in it. Oof! I gotta say, it the less you know the better. I tapped. I don't know. A demon woke up in me. I think. Go make some bloody good content. I didn't watch his recent video. I thought it was good. I just find it a little bit... It's a bit of a shame that there's not really much in the ways of just sort of content that isn't just kind of talking about the game. Like, there isn't really much for people to chew on, I guess. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Oh, 50 Nights at Freddy's. Like, I just feel like most of the stuff surrounding it is like, you know, a talk. I mean, I'm guilty as charged as well. That's why I kind of started to move away from that, because I feel like it was getting a little bit out of control. But I don't know, there's just not really that much to sort of, you know, build, craft, and even meme in this game, to be honest. I mean, I'm doing my damn best, but still, you know, I'm at the point now where I'm basically gaslighting people. Like with Max Revenge, you know? Like, that's definitely coming, guys. Trust. I didn't just make it up because I'm bored.
Bruh.
Or Noli. The thing is, what really made me laugh is that I didn't say Noli. I said Noe. That's a different guy. You understand? I don't know how you do the little trick here. How do you do that? He's onto it. He's onto it. Have I played a bit of the Heist? Yeah, played it multiple times. I think it's pretty good. Fun in small doses. And I think it actually has a decent amount of content in there for sure. The gameplay loop, it's good, but I usually end up preferring Payday 2 for the build crafting and shit, you know. But I think it's pretty good. The stuff that I like about it more than Payday 2, and, you know, obviously more than this, fucking hell. Mac is still going to get his highest rival. Absolutely, why not? Ice-T is a very important member of the Payday gang, right? He had him checked out. Whatever the hell he said. But it tastes good. It tasted very good, the cider that is, and it was also £4 a pint. It was 6.8%. But no, this isn't even the first time I've just had like a complete knobhead off of cider. Like, I don't know what it is. It just doesn't work, you know? Well, don't run away, you gotta lock in. There you go. Moral of the story, I don't know. I must stick to the beer. Thing lacking in Payday is the build being insane. That's an issue. Heist RNG, I mean, it's been talked about to death because it's a valid point to make. It's a valid point to make, it's insistent! Like, again, that's a big limiter on the replayability. Like, even though I'm quite diehard for this game, I've just kind of decided, you know what? Like I said, my philosophy right now is don't back down, you know? Never back down, never what? Like, I'm running this shit into the ground, you know? If it fucks up, if it dies, died. Well, I tried, you know? Clipped and shit, made some good bloody videos. That's such a dumb thing to say. I actually like his content quite a lot. I watch his fucking videos like all the time. Like, that's what made it so funny to me, you know? I don't know, man. The beast, you know? He wasn't upset about it. He found it fucking hilarious. Like, He hit me with the seems like you had a good night. That's Englishman terms for you got shit faced. No. Which weapon level up faster? I kind of wish it was. I agree, but I also kind of wish there was more of a constant way of leveling them up, because apparently it's based on the heist that you choose, which that's a terrible idea in my opinion conceptually. Like, should it really be tied to the heist that you pick? That doesn't. I don't know about that one, Chief. Should it be based on like kills or completions or difficulty, whatever the fuck? I don't know. Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, it's alright. Didn't hurt. I've noticed in my videos now there's like certain sound bites that just have to find their way in. I like the scout saying, didn't hurt. That has to be there. Most important part. Need the boys of Blue Beta on SoundCloud. It'll be uploaded probably this week. I think with Payday the Heist compared to this is like, I do feel like if you could put every single Payday the Heist level in this game and it would be much better. Which is like, it's kind of crazy that a load of like, I don't know, just a load of hired goons in a basement in Sweden managed to make like some of the most impressive, memorable, replayable, and iconic co-op levels in any co-op franchise. Like, who the fuck doesn't know First World Bank? Like, and how did they do that? They just, I don't know, meme magic. Best for the level of Payday 3, play it. Maybe it's not the answer you want, but straight up, just play. Just hop on, mate, you know? Let's get some hip fire, I don't give a fuck. Alright, let's move on. No shit, Sherlock. Well, you're the fucking one who's asking the no shit questions. Don't fucking... You can't be an idiot, then I call you an idiot like, I was pretending to be an idiot! Get his ass out of here. Ulf leaving was the beginning of the end. This is why I don't understand why people want to suck off Bo Anderson in the fucking Crime Boss Discord. Bro, why do you think Ulf left? I'm pretty damn sure the insane burnout that was incurred by, like, Bo Anderson's, like, massive driving for crunch and people fucking staying at the office and sleeping there and shit contributed to that. And yet, you know, yeah, I made the Payday. I invented it. Bro, it was not a one-man job. As much as it'll have you think, you know? You have given me the funny Twitch masks. You're welcome for everything. You know what, hold on. I want to bring something else. Where is my beautiful, beautiful Adelig? Oh, mama. Beautiful. Very beautiful, very powerful. Fuck Bo, he got so mad at me when I said I'm a proud hater. He didn't send a single message for like 3 weeks. Sorry, why are you interacting with him? Bro, what is going on with the servers today?
Let's get to work.
Bruh, I'm getting the goddamn like fucking like Poundland ping. Did they just turn off like the British servers? Like,
The clock's ticking.
I'm from Britain, England. By the way, I'm very annoyed that they're winning. Can they stop fucking winning, please? Like, on Saturday, I went to a pub that didn't have TVs on purpose to avoid the ludicrous display, and they're winning. Why are they winning? They're not winning. Everyone else is just fucking losing. Sort it out, mate. You can't let England win. Can you? No, don't do that. It's a Kumu with the... humans, appreciate that. Oh, well, that's nice. Calm down, bruv. I'm not glazing him anymore. Oh, but you were glazing him. Interesting. Interesting. Why are the English this obsessed over soccer? Is that a shit post? Because if that's the kind of thing that only an absolute idiot would say without knowing that they sound stupid.
Exactly as planned.
That's one of the fucking dumbest lines of...
Right.
the fuck? Why are the English so obsessed with soccer?
We'll use it to override the
That's gotta be
controls.
bait, right? That's gotta be a joke.
I'm connected. The security
That don't seem right.
Takeover. Hold on a second.
Said we're shitting themselves for you the other day as well.
Incoming. 30 seconds.
Like I say, I'm just glad the ping
Don't
indicator
worry
isn't
about the
massive.
driver. He's trained to stay truck and won't bother us.
In your words, yeah.
They're sending in
What
zappers.
words? Bro, I just be saying shit and it just lives rent free in your head and I forget, you know?
Almost
I'm like a
there.
bison.
And bingo.
Oh, oh fuck. Bingo! Well, there goes the game. There it goes. Oh no, I got bingoed. The hell was that? What in the fuck? Oh, I got bingoed. Classic of game. Ah, I hate it when that happens. That's a new feature. I don't know why that crashed. I don't think I'm ever getting an explanation. Well, we're back on the menu. Let's try that again. I'm trying to think of what I possibly could have done to make that happen. I don't know what that is. I don't know. The footy match. Oh, it's not on today though, is it? What are the semi-finals? And bingo! I jumped at the wrong time. That does happen, yeah. Somehow the Unreal Engine crash logs are less readable than the Diesel ones were. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. Oh, this is not all question marks, but... Ooh, wee. But no, I mean... It's funny, like, at the time, when Simon Viklund and Ulf left the company, I don't know, I wasn't that stressed out, but... I mean, a lot of good content still came out after they left, but still, like, I guess you could argue that was the beginning of the end. I don't know. I don't know if I would really say that it all weighed on them, but it might have just been the circumstances at that time. It felt like more they left because they saw the writing on the wall than their actual departure leading to a decrease in quality, right? I mean, you had a fucking Raid and Overkill's The Walking Dead and God knows what. Why did they switch to Unreal? Well, like, every fucking studio is doing that now, I guess. I don't really know why, but...
Looks like the diversion
I mean,
worked.
what are the big engines that you have right now? You've got
Let's get to work.
Unreal. I don't know if people use Unity anymore after all that bullshit,
When
but...
it goes off, the truck will be disabled.
Well, my game crashed, and now I'm getting a better server quality, so you know what? That's probably a good thing.
If any civs get away, or the EMP
Very
isn't
beautiful,
set
very
up
powerful.
properly, this show's over.
I haven't managed to make Payday 2 a more stable game on Diesel Engine than 3 is on Unreal. Come on, man, don't fucking say that. Don't spread misinformation. On what fucking planet is Payday 2 stable? Are you just making shit up at this point? Because I don't even remember a time where the game was stable. I mean, when I was playing it when it came out, you would just randomly, your game would crash and you would just lose all your save. It would just be gone.
Easy now.
That is just wrong. It's bullshit.
The driver will set off the alarm.
I don't think this game is as unstable. I think that you could argue it has, I don't know, more bugs, but that doesn't always equate to stability, I suppose. Like yeah, like you'll have like the door handles go missing or some shit, but I don't know about that one, Chief. That one seems a little bit rose tinted. Wait, Unreal 5 upgrade. Oh no, but the servers are back to being shit.
Okay.
Oh,
hook
maybe
up
not.
the
I don't know.
remote
It went to
steering
150
device
for a
to
minute
the
there,
truck.
so.
That will give us access to the
Alright,
vehicle's
please don't crash.
controls.
Please.
I'm in. This'll take a second.
Payday 2 literally
They
crashes
have
if your settings are
security
too
in place to
high.
prevent this sort
Yeah,
of
like the
thing.
new Heist have too many assets,
Police assault
and
incoming,
that
30
means that if you have
seconds.
high textures, it will just straight up like crash because of the what is it? The gig limit or some shit.
We have zappers
3 gigs,
incoming, people.
4 gigs. Bro, I'm having an internet moment.
Almost there.
We gotta get through. I did it again. Oh! So my internet's shit and the game crashed again. Why am I getting bingoed? Why am I getting bingoed, man? What is going on? What is happening? I don't know what's going on. I did not install anything. I swear to God, I did not. Reh. Okay, well, this could be a server thing. What if it is? Like, they
Two
just
years
fucked it
Scooby.
up.
Bingo.
Bingo! Thank you, husband, with the 2 years. That's very good. Let's see what we're looking at here. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really see anything here that. You think it's the servers? I think it is because I don't see anything that I've done different. Like it's almost like the servers are crashing because they can't figure out the objective. Is it just me that's crashing, or is it everyone that's crashing? Like me and the heist that crashed. Might be a mod. Yeah, but I streamed this on Friday. And I didn't change anything since then. So how can it be just me? Like, I haven't touched anything. I don't, yeah. It's Hoxed, I'm not uninstalling that, mate. Haven't crashed at all. Ever. In the entire history of the game. Well, I guess we're just not doing road rage. Yeah, I haven't installed anything. What if we just can never play road rage ever again? I don't know why, but I wouldn't put it past him. Hoxhood initialized. Oh, my Hoxhood. What about Hogshood? Yeah, I haven't really changed my mods, so. And the thing is, what mod would that be? Like, I can't think of any mod that would influence that. Like the bingo specifically. I don't understand. Like that's the thing. Like if you try and troubleshoot that, how could it be a mod? What mod could cause the bingo? I don't get it. Oh well. Did I update UE4SS? No. Did it get an update? I didn't even know it got updated. To be honest. That's what I'm saying. Get the real Vlad portrait mod. Can we get like the fake Vlad? Like an even more wrong-looking Vlad. That would be good, I think. Bingo. Bro, there is something very funny about the fact that she says bingo, and that's what causes it. To be fair, I'm having a bit of a wacky time with the servers today, because, I mean, notice how my ping has been high for some reason. I don't get it. I don't know, maybe Excel by heard me talking shit. Hit the motherfucker with the bingo, you know?
Being gagging to be bad.
Gagging to be bad.
Welcome to Dirty Ice.
Yeah. That's the manager.
That was a bit brutal, to be honest.
Keep an eye on her if you need to persuade her to do something.
Here's the box.
She's got a busy schedule.
This was a test. A drill. Gobshite.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, you see that. The Poison Blue crashes. Oh, you can never crash Poison Blue. Are you kidding me? Don't be bloody stupid.
Careful. If you touch that glass, it'll set off the alarm. See if you can disable it.
Where is it, Madame
Check the basement.
Daniel?
Let's get nice and cozy.
I'm him.
That's the manager.
They saw it, but nah, I got around that corner quick.
Mariachi, 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 Mariachi.
It's Fanboy with the 31 months. Thanks, pal.
Coded locks, security cameras. What are they hiding down here?
What? Oh, what?
Someone sounded the alarm.
Boys in Blue would never let this happen. Boys in Blue it works fine. It's perfect, you know. You can take that brief example as proof that this game is less stable than Payday 2, but I mean, I wouldn't still. But that wouldn't be a very fair comparison, you know. Payday 2 is all is I mean, especially right now. It is so fucking shit how it never got like a final update. And I just find that really sad. I mean, imagine having a product like Payday 2 that has been supported for a comically large amount of time. Just die that death, you know? Like, yep. Well, time for Epic switch over. And here's an update that breaks like half the fucking game. And that's it. See you later. See you in Payday 3.
Let's open up the vault.
So sad. So sad. crash counter for a reason. How does that track that? I've never actually used it. Is it like, does it just count the crash logs or some shit? Oh, sorry, I saw a rat. Distracted. You know, the rat tech in this game is pretty impressive, you can't lie. That's how we save the game, you know? Advertise that on the front page. Should have VO for when Heist has killed cities and just never plays. They got a lot of VO for a lot of things. I mean, I watched a video, you know, and it was like, apologize for being in like public areas and shit like that, or apologize for being in a private area, I should say. Oh, sorry for being in a public area. I should be in a private one. What do we think of the Brazil transition in the recent video, by the way? I think that's the cornerstone of editing right there. Like zooming in on the ball, Brazil ball. That's a 10 out of 10, right? That's gotta be. I did with the fish AI achievement, where's your red AI one? Well, fish AI is, you know, it's a funny joke. Is it Mark Rubin? Some shit. He's Mr. Rectifiant now. I haven't played the new season, but I think people are a little bit annoyed about it. But I don't know, it's one of those games where it just seems like people are going to be annoyed no matter what. So I don't know if it's just like a skill issue or there's actually an issue with it. I don't know. It is a game that I keep installed because it's barely over 30 gigs, and if I'm very bored, you can hop on. I'll admit, once I started switching around with the classes a bit more in Rectified, I had a better time with it. Originally, I just played the fire dudes, and they're cool, but I don't think you should play them all the time. It's a bit of a weirdly balanced game, though. Like, you can just play an entire team that just has more HP. And I'm not talking armor, like, I'm just saying straight up, you just have more HP. What we'll do, lads, is, should we try Dirty Ice again at the end? Because, like, it can't be that fun, can it? I just refuse to believe. Oh, no. Oh, my armor! We have to at least get one Dirty Ice done. Like, I don't... Not Dirty Ice, sorry. Road Rage, even. Because that's going to bother me all day. God, they finally added the VO for killing techies. Bro, I was, like, legit excited. That's how fucking, like, dumb this game is, bro. Just, that's the kind of shit we like. Try to get later. Remember the bingo? And Yahtzee. What if the next time it doesn't crash because you said Yahtzee? Instead of bingo. Also Clover. Best Heister in the game. Who wants to play unmodded? Wait, in what game? In this or in Payday 2? I mean, I could play unmodded in this game, I just prefer not to because just a couple of quality of life things. One thing I don't like in the base version, I don't like the hit sound. You know? I prefer to not have to hear that constantly. I don't know why, especially the shield one, it really annoys me to listen to. It feels wrong. If I make a Ryan video for Land of the Free. I don't want to overstay its welcome. And if the community want to do that, go ahead. I'll give you the reins on that one, but I don't want to just do it again. We already have the boys in blue. I can't believe how big of a fucking thing that was. Like, I've been in, like, official streams, like anime streams, that people are calling it Hatsune Miku and shit like that. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try and continue the brain rot as much as I can. But I don't think, we're not getting an update this month, so are we? Gonna be tricky. They said he didn't like it, but he had to go along with it. Oh. Is there a mod to get rid of the obnoxious sound, flashlight, and shield? Mate? No, but honestly, it's the kind of thing where I think if you just request it, someone will usually make it. I just think that Payday 3 modding is like, it's already in a popular game, and it's also not that easy to mod, I don't think, in places, so most people don't just kind of do it unprompted. Can you mod the Game Pass version? I don't know. I think you can, but like it has like a different like rule set or some shit for some reason. I don't understand why, but you realize I generated most of the hype, right? I wouldn't say I did. I'd say it was, you know, a community effort. because a lot of those satellites were just taken from like a question that I had in my Discord server, like name some satellites, and then I picked the one that I thought were the funniest to put them in there. I'm not some kind of fucking like comical mastermind on a throne, like doing it all myself. It's, you know, we are the Payday 3. You know, we're trying to make the best of a bad situation and, you know, have some fucking funny stuff to look back on. Letter of the Free is cancelled. That's right. Alma's gonna say you didn't buy enough DLC. I told you. I warned you. No more of this. No more Houston. I'm the only one making the fun content. I think there's other people making it, but it's scattered, you know? Because, well, I don't know. It's scattered and it's hard to find because, like, algorithm-wise, I think Payday 3 is terrible on YouTube. Like, the only time you get recommended a Payday 3 video is when it's like, this game is in trouble, and it's like, really? I didn't know that. Did you know? What was the song? What was the Feel Good Inc. beta real latest PSA? Well, it's not just Feel Good Inc. The full version, it starts with Rollin', and then it goes into Sabotage by Beastie Boys. Then there's a bridge which has Rockstar by NERD. Then it goes back to Limp Bizkit. Then I think it's Feel Good Inc. Then it's, what is it? Bulls on Parade. That's the bit that I use in the video. And then at the end, it just has Jay-Z, Dirt Off Your Shoulders. Like I made the whole thing in advance. Like I'm actually, I've got my shit together more than Starbreeze at this point. That's when you know it's bad. I like pre-planned it. Like I did the dentist, you know. I actually have it ready to go. So I'll probably just upload it next week. Or this week, I guess it's the same. You still see sponsored Payday 3 videos? Really? By who? Bruh, I mean, I don't know, man. It's a company like PlayOn, I guess all they know is like a big red button that says sponsorship. I mean, everyone did it. I mean, we talked about Crime Boss giving Team Arda one at launch. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Let's get you back in the saddle. Moist Critical interjecting himself into the gaming controversy. Bro, that guy stands for nothing. It is insane. All he does is just comment on everything and anything, and I don't understand that because that is not a human thing to care about every fucking single thing that happens in the entire world. You gotta have interests, right? Like certain things, sure, but I mean, this like pointless like drama. Like, I don't. Who gives a shit? The man's never played Payday in his life. What's he on about, bro? Like Most Critical then. Oh, you can talk to your own opinion, of course. I just find it all very odd of a meta that YouTube has, where you have to sort of comment on everything and everything. Like, I don't know about that, Chief. Like, I will sometimes be like asked a question about something, and I'm hearing the static that I'm hearing right now, but in real life, you know, like a genuine disassociation, because I don't know what the fuck any of the people mentioned are or are doing, you know. You can't get me, bitch. Oh, my bones. I just did give him a little tippy tap. Did that actually work to stop his like charge? The poop fart drama is insane. Became gamer TMZ. That's a good way of putting it. Same way I feel about shit like Dexerto. Like, what even is that? Like, people can tell me what it does, but they don't seem to tell me where it came from and why does it exist and why is it always posting everything about everything. Everything is so fucking broad now. It does my head in. Like, you'll just randomly have like some news from a source. Like, what the hell is this? Like, oh, but then again, he's a content channel, so he'll talk about basically everything. Yeah. I guess I don't really have like a personal dislike for the guy, but it does kind of surprise me that it just seems to be this like given thing where you're gonna just talk about it. Cynical with this is the worst game of 2023. That was fucking dismal, because like you just know, like, look, if you're gonna make content and you're not giving it, you don't put your whole pussy into it, what's the point? You know, what is the point? It just seems like you're doing it for the money. You're just doing it to get, like, ad rev, I suppose. And, you know, I guess you respect the hustle, but god damn, that's gotta be a boring way to be about things. Ain't no way. Asmon Gold. I see that name, and that's what I know. I gotta get out of there, you know? Ross Kemp, get out of there! Chat member has been posting this message 3 times. Payday 2, 11 updates within 2 months. Payday 3, almost a year after launch. We're discussing the third meaningful update. Very, very astute observation. Well done. You deserve a medal. You did it, boys. You quantified the concept of time in comparison to a different part in time. I kind of stray from that conversation unless it's like an offhand thing, because it's just like, no shit at this point. You know, what can you do? Like, Jesus Christ. It is what it is. You know, that's what it is. It is what it is. That's what it is. The Flakeazoid Payday 3 videos have been really solid. I do not know who that is. I forget the guy's name. Safi something. Abbreviated as SA. That guy. See, that's like... That guy's very commendable. You know, he's actually tried to sort of make a go of it. And I think he's pretty damn good at it. He's honestly like, it gives you the illusion that the game's in a better state than it actually is, but he's pretty, you know, he's pretty measured and positive about it. It's like, it's a rare thing to see. Like, fair enough, you know? Sometimes you just gotta get on that grind, you know? I mean, I kinda... I don't know, I really was considering whether I would just give up with Payday 3 content in general, but I was like, you know what? I had to let the brain worm kick in. Like, I'm like, you know, Billy Butcher. The worm took over. Sorry, is that a spoiler? Well, yeah, I guess it is, but, I mean, it's like, I don't know. You've had time to watch The Boys, lads, okay? It's too late. I'm sorry. That arsehole streamer, what did he do?
Don't skip on the armor.
Stuff Oyster Pyro do, which is a bunch of nothing bag people eating like fresh buns anyway. It certainly does suck! No! No! Homelander, fuck me wife for right priss. Sorry, that's Australian. Oh well. That's what you gotta do. Been in here too. Oh yeah, I think they were. Nice. That's Mongol, I hope they don't make MTS3 political. That's not a real statement, is it? No way someone is that stupid. That can't be real. Bruh. Whenever I think about like that stupid shit like that, it reminds me of a screen cap of some Steam discussion that I saw. And it was like, the question was like, is this game woke? And then the top comment was like, yes, very woke. No, go away now, please. It's just like, yeah, that's a good way of dealing with it, I suppose. Yes. Very woke. Go away now. Get out of here. Skedaddle. This isn't much harder to make. I don't know shit about that. Oh, you're the real MarioInATopHat, I see, okay. Again, you know, we're just kind of going in circles with the state of the slot content, but well, you don't know. I just hope one day, you know, I hope that if I ever give up on the YouTube shit or whatever the fuck, I can at least say that I never gave into the slot mines, okay? Or at least I tried not to. If I ever did, mama fucking mia. Oi! Oh! Bro, she just took that, like, onto me. This is still a banger. I don't give a fuck. You had a bad thought where Dank Pods became a commentary channel called Dank Takes. That doesn't sound good. Ow! Oh. Bro, let me in, man. Let me do some pain voice acting. I can do it. I can do it 9 times. Oi! Get off my computer. Well, it's not my computer, but whatever the fuck it is, a box.
Box.
Can we add sex to this game already? Well, the first time I played it with some of the devs, I think, not in last June. Did I? I'm trying to think of when the fuck that would have been, actually. Maybe it was actually. I don't know, because I don't think I never had like access like remotely. It was only at Sweden. But anyway, one of the devs was playing with us, and he crouched in casing mode and started ramming into one of the guards' crotches. So that could be sex, you know. That counts. So I'm having like amnesia, bro. You know, it's the bee sting that I had on the weekend. Didn't feel like a year, but fuck me. Yep. It is what it is, I guess. I'm still here, you know. I do kind of agree that, like, while this game has improved in the span of a year, it is still pretty underwhelming just how much has actually changed. I don't know if you agree with that, but like, it's better, but I still kind of expected more. I wouldn't even lie. It's just like, well, I feel like they are a little bit lucky that in their drunken stumbling through the development of this game, end of the day, they still managed to make something that I enjoy. That's Starbreeze for you, you know. It's very impressive when they do that. I mean, it's like Payday 2, you know. The fact that even came at him with a success is, again, just a massive fucking fluke. And I love it for that. Anyway, what a banger. On the rush, grit and edge, both being pretty uninteresting. Yeah. Again, like, I think about the video that I made to go over the mechanics in this game from what I remembered at the time, and yeah, I skipped over the skill system. That should have been a red flag. But the hype train was real, and I don't think people should beat themselves up about it. Like, we were all getting a whiff of that Payday, you know. But god damn. How do we still have XYZ? Honestly, at this point, you have to just become one with the disappointment when it comes to Payday. You, like, it's self-care at this point. Because every single time that I go on my hopes up and expected better. This sounds depressing, but it's more like you gotta be reasonable, right? And I'm like, I'm not gonna expect a fucking like miracle until it happens. You know? I mean, I fucked up again on Boys in Blue launch, you know? I fucked up. I expected things to work. My bad. Learned a very important lesson. How do we still have $10 million? Honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna get to the bottom of it myself. Where's my money? Where's my money? I think this game is a price reduction, though. Like, I think the sales are what's probably gonna give this game some legs. Like, it's just not a game that I could really justify full price on. It's a silly place. How dare you like Payday 3? I mean, part of me wants to make a meme where it's like the bit from Joker. But so let me get this straight. You think Payday 3 is fun? I do. I'm tired of pretending that it's not. But I know if you did that, if I put that on Twitter, I would get completely rinsed. Like, I would get completely clowned on. Well, that's the kind of shit that is like, the algorithm will put that on people's timelines who they know do not like Payday 3. That's how the website works. It's all about engagement farming. It wants people to get mad. But that would end up it would be an interesting experiment, I suppose, you know. The Boys in Blue launch day was mostly due to the compensation cosmetics, right? Where did you get that information from? Because I don't think so. I think it's Excel by doing an oopsie daisy. It's got its flaws and it's worth it too. It's funny, like, when you play this a lot, you're like, this is definitely not as good as 2, but then you go into 2 and you'll kind of miss, like, certain elements of this game. That's kind of the mindset I try and get into, of not rejecting the criticism, but also trying to be a bit more lenient in places, because I just don't think it's I don't think it's healthy to just dog on this game as much as some people do. because then you just let it consume you that you're never going to give this game a chance ever again. And it just makes it like a bit of an arsehole, you know. But well, at the same time, I understand that not everyone is required to give it another chance, and that's facts. So it's okay with DLC and with that, but to the start of this game, that's the thing, right? Like, I hope we get another fucking year, because I'll be fucking annoyed if they did all this shit to basically put it into 1.0, and then be like, nah, we're done. It's over. I have to go, what? And I'll scream, and I'll go, Rrr. Under the surface, under the surface, under the... People on Steam are being sort of ridiculous. Who? If it's Steam discussions, they're always dodgy, you know? Shade swears too fucking much. Yeah, that's a funny way to describe it. She's swearing too fucking much. Like, I agree, but yeah. Interface overhaul and crime and all, I think could save this game. The big one is, like, I think all the heists in the game need a pass over. They need to be, like, made more replayable. That's a tall order. Like, if you're gonna ask me, like, what I want this game, like, there's two sides, you know? There's part of me that would be, like, the perfect situation where money was fucking infinite, and they had infinite time, and I have just hit my headphones off my head somehow. And then there's one where I'm more, like, measured to my expectations. And one's a pipe dream, and one is just what I actually expect. I do find it frustrating, and I agree. I don't know how it is that they seem to put out so little in such a long amount of time. That's just a constant, and it's confusing as fuck to me. I don't understand. I never will. I don't get paid to understand, so I just choose to just be like, it is what it is, I guess. I think the Heist will return. How could they not? I mean, they're like a classic. Everyone fucking loves them, and it would be a slam dunk. It would be like the easiest W of all time. Like, just say, we're gonna add this classic, and then people have a level of expectation of what it's gonna be like, and they'll be like, yeah, this is good. Thanks.
The job is to get the paintings Beckett's client is paying us for. We should check the computer in the
it's crazy that this Heist actually has some pretty cool, like, mechanics, but you just rarely do just cheese it, huh? Like, that is the best way to do it.
Why don't we start there?
Oh, well.
You'll need that machine to verify which one's the real
Well, I was gonna go and do the event, but okay.
What's
sad?
Scan the right code and the door will unlock.
What is going on? Get the train down to the Starbreeze offices and ask, how they're doing? Oh, okay. I blame Chetman for that. Probably doing bad. Probably doing bad. It's gonna be a very stressful environment to work in. Oh. With the OG bank, like Harvesting Trustee. Well, I think that's fine. I agree. That would have been. Bro, would you have rather had that than Cook Off? Because, like, I think 1,000,000% I would have rather had that than Cook Off. Like, I feel like that would have actually aged better than Cook Off. Like, at least that is an iconic Payday 2 heist. Bro, I would have taken that, definitely. Hope the vacation helps Starbreeze.
Drop it. We're dead.
Well, it can't hurt, can it?
Uma Ladette.
Now remember where the paintings are.
Mom! Trade the hostage. Cook-Off is overrated. I do feel like it's an example of people don't fucking know what they like. Like, that is to me not that necessary of a heist, but originally I was like, well, I guess I'm not going to complain about it, and I do think the game needed more wave survival type kind of things, or just a good arena to shoot cops in, but I just feel like Cook-Off doesn't work for that. Like, the layout is actually, I find it kind of frustrating, to be honest with you. Like, I just feel like I can never see shit, and if I go outside, I get lit up from, like, every single angle. It's not good. Ooh, ball. Well, that's really what gets me, like, with the armor system the way it is. It probably is the armor system being the way that it is that just limits it.
The cops are
I must admit,
gators.
it's not great. Ball crash could have been fun. Honestly, that is another heist that I don't see the hype in. I even when it was like, you know, day one. What is the big deal? Oh, my bones. It's just fine. It's not that good. I guess I don't hate it, but I don't know why he's in the 403. I'm just bored as fuck, I guess. Like,
What's he call him now? Zapper!
yeah, what do we call him now? Huh? We can't call him a taser. Don't call him a taser. You'll get a suit. Jesus Christ, Clover! Don't say that. Ugh. Probably the most played in the telemetry. Nah, I think that's cap. But I don't have that information, so. But I don't think it would be the most played, no. That seemed like a bit of a stretch. Also, Brit. My precious armor. I needed that. I needed those, I really did. Second game of the best music. It had an undoubtedly like more diverse set of tracks for sure. I don't want to downplay the music in this game though. I get tired of it though. I just think like the lack of a jukebox is definitely what holds it back a bit. You basically forced to listen to the same song in a game that is already repetitive. That is definitely the name of the game. Well, the name of the game is Payday 3, but it is repetitive. And you can argue Payday 2 is repetitive, but I just thought they did more with the, you know, play to play. Like, I don't know, it feels like some of the heists, you can play like a million times, I'll play them now and I still have to be on my toes a bit. What language? What is that tech? I think Gustavo People's on the road. It's a very good track. It deserves credit. Honestly, True Awakening is such a slept on heist. I think it's like one of the better ones in the entire game. Like, I just really like it. I like everything about it. Even the puzzle I find pretty cool. Like, it actually made me think. And it's probably the only real, I don't know, like problem-solving kind of puzzle that is in the game, right? Like, it doesn't involve like opening some calculator or some shit. I thought it was quite intuitive. And I like it.
I'm sending in the big gun for pickup.
Here we go. Quick. Oh, I definitely need to take this with us. This pistol's weak. Oh, that's okay.
Guess they have to rebrand that gallery into a minimalist.
I remember, like, I was the only one at the original playtest in like I think June last year. I was like, have you played it? Like, I fucking played that shit like early. I was like, bro, as soon as it was like available to like QA, like, I was on it and I was like, damn, pretty good. The saddest thing about Crude Awakening though is, you know, Locke is like, it's gonna be a good future, lads, and then it was like it was not gonna be a good future. The same energy of like Sonic saying you've got a great future ahead of you. Does he know? Gustavo team was the boys in blue. It was Gustavo's trick, the mastermind. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people thought that it was going to be the boys in blue, and I guess. Well, with the jail set, I guess that wouldn't be that weird, but I mean, there's not really any like jail cells in the heist, so I guess you didn't know that at that point. So, sorry, I burped, and then I burped it. Let's get, I don't know, we can use the car for whatever. I really want to do a road rage again. Is it too early? Fuck it, I'm going all in. Going all in. Went to It's So Over to We Are So Back to It's So Over to Are We Back. Yeah, that's the trampoline. Trampoline! I'm expecting a bingo moment, but hey, what do I know, huh? What, like someone asked before, like, did you update Unreal 4 script, whatever the fuck it's called, UE4 SS? I mean, has that been updated? I didn't see an update. Well, I don't know. Why is there no jail cell in a cop station that big? Is it big? No, is it that big? It seems pretty small, to be honest, but... Well, I hope it doesn't crash, because that's going to be a favor wasted. Oh, crap. Let us rob the bank from Rainbow Six. The collab. I would be surprised if that happened. But holy fuck, man. I mean... Looks like 2 dead games, you know, recognizing real. Siege has really struggled this season. Like, I don't look at the numbers because I don't give a fuck, but I was watching a video that brought it up and I was like, really? Yeah. It's really, like, they've really fucked up this season of Siege. Like, there's nothing in there, man. Like, there's nothing. Everything's the same. What the fuck? Like, Boys in Blue is a better update than what Siege got. I mean, that content. Amazing. Surprised Siege is still alive. Well, it is good, and it's one of the most, I don't know, iconic in the genre, and it does have that special sauce that you can't get anywhere else, but yeah, beyond that, not really much about it that is that unique, I suppose. Like, just the gameplay's good, everything around it is not so good. I mean, the membership and all that dumb shit. With a bingo 3, it's gonna be a bingo 3. I'm gonna get bingoed.
Dallas, listen.
I don't know. What am I going to do, though, if I get bingoed again? I don't fucking know. I don't know what I've done wrong.
Damn it all.
Damn it all.
That's what
The Siege stuff wasn't a joke.
takeover.
Oh. No, that's real.
Okay, hook up the remote steering device to
I'm watching from afar, okay? Maybe if I'm far away.
Controls. I'm connected,
Maybe.
but it'll take a second. There's security in place to prevent
I'm scared. That meter on the top left is giving me anxiety. I don't understand, though. Like, if it crashes again, I don't know what to say. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know. Pick up zappers. All right, pick up the bingo. I'm scared.
Hey, Clover. Clover.
Almost got it. And Yahtzee. All right.
Okay.
Let's take this
Okay.
truck to where we want
She
it.
said Yahtzee, so it didn't crash. Bro, that's actually true.
We're going to use
She didn't say
the ramp at the
Yahtzee.
end of the construction site to expose
Oh, she said
the
Yahtzee. That's what made it work. There you go. Well, that's the theory.
Crack it open.
We feel like a meme of like the guy opening the door.
You need to stay close
Like when they
to
say
the truck
bingo, it's like
for all
nope.
this
When
connection
they say
and the
Yahtzee,
truck will
oh, go
stop.
ahead. There we go. I wonder if it's somehow the weapon that I had.
Cops are bringing
No, that doesn't make any sense. That does not make a damn lick of sense. I don't even. Just be happy that you can beat the heist. Hooray.
on the scene.
Or maybe I was just getting to like a dodgy server. I don't know. Wait, look at 2 weeks out. We have to beat the heist, okay? Well, honestly, this car 4, like I know it's just a blueprint, but not a blueprint, a preset. I'm a card head, okay? I say blueprint. I don't know. It's pretty damn good. I really like the reticle. Do people really want an L85 though? Like, would that be a priority? Is that what you want? Sorry, I feel like I'm Almir here, like, oh, the community wants it. I will look into it. Oh, maybe, just kidding. I mean, I'd take an L85. I don't know if I want more assault rifles, though. And if we do get more assault rifles, I'd rather have, like, I don't know, some new ones that makes them, I don't know, worth existing. I mean, the G3 is cool and all, but it did just kind of low-key become just OP as fuck. Like, and that's why it's the best one. Like, even the reload speed doesn't bother me. Oh. Akimbo, please. I think Akimbo should exist for secondaries. Maybe not for the revolvers. Like, originally, like, I don't know, I feel like a good boost to the power of secondaries that are underpowered right now would be Akimbo. Don't know if you agree. Or maybe they'll just say fuck it and get, just give it to everyone. Or all the weapons, That'll be fine too.
Fucking drone!
Fucking road, spit it up. Don't mind if I do. Like, yeah, that would, to me, like, give them a reason to exist over the revolvers. Right now, unless you're stealthing, maybe then you probably have a primary that can be suppressed. You know, I always just bring the, one of the revolvers. Catch Steve if using a health build, but that's about it. When did, like, shooting in games become, like, so fucking hard to look at? Like, what's up with all this smoke? Modern Warfare 2 did it. It was bloody awful. Like, God forbid you want to look at what you're aiming at. I mean, I saw a mod that actually gets rid of the smoke, but I don't know if I want to completely get rid of it, just maybe just a little bit less of it, you know? Just a comically high amount at this point. Oh, I missed. Modern Warfare 2019 and its consequences. But I don't think that was an issue in that game, was it? It seemed to be like a Modern Warfare 2 thing that made it really egregious. What a shit game, though. I don't give a fuck. I mean, I don't know how a game with that much production value could be, like, as forgettable of a COD, but then again, you know how it is, lads. Just give it 2 years, and people will be looking back on Modern Warfare 2 like, oh, it was actually a really good classic game, and I missed that perk system. Come on, bro. Surely not. We can't let that happen. I liked how you had to just sit in a corner and wait to get your perks. It kind of reminds me of this game. Wow. There you go. Yay! Well, we did it, boys. Alright.
Fantastic work, gang.
I guess we'll get 99 boxes out of the way. That really is how it is, huh? Like, I could skip it, but I don't know. I don't know. The elegance of Modern Warfare 2. The unsung potential of Modern Warfare 2. I'm on a roll, mate. I'm a specialist. I don't know why they got rid of it. Why they're so insistent on it still being gone, but never know. We had a dream last night that this game got positive on Steam. Well, it needs updates for that. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it just got fucking review bombed after what Alme said, because that's all people do is react with ejects like every single time. Anything is said. Fuck it. I'm on the money with that. I don't check that shit. Reviews on Steam don't mean anything anymore. They haven't for a while. They're just people trying to get, like, Steam points and shit like that, really. It's not about being genuine, it's about shit posting. But now they say, oh, you don't want to know. We need to put the devil horns on, you know, like that thumbnail. Why the fuck did they, like, that thumbnail cracks me. Like, why is Alme always in the firing line? Like, what did he do exactly? The greed of Payday 3, and it's just Alme with, like, little devil horns. Like, I don't think that was his choice to do stuff like MTX, but okay. The smaller your game is, the more reviews matter. Yeah. Well, this is Payday 3. We clouded this motherfucker. Oh, we get level 1 wolf. Nice. Alright, thermite drop. Boom. 99 boxes. People mistake him as the director of the game over Mio. And even Mio doesn't, like, have control over every single thing. Like, they're, like, the game director. They control, I think, mainly the skills.
Find your way into the warehouse.
And
the most obvious way is past the guards.
I'm pretty sure it's just mainly they're, like, the skills and, like, the enemies, I think.
Look, be a lady.
Could be wrong. Who cares if I'm wrong? I don't work there.
I don't like the sound of that.
The components lose value as soon as they're out of
I
cold
really
storage.
like the pain
We'll
sound.
need a refrigerated truck to get him out of here. Find one, then search the warehouse for
I
crates
wish I
of
had something to
nitrogen
report.
get it cool for
What I wouldn't
transport.
give for some crooks to come in here and start trouble. Spice
Isn't
things
Mio
up.
really holding up the armor system and host kick too? What about host kick?
Finding the right containers is like looking for a needle in a fucking haystack.
The armor system, I don't know
Search the
what
warehouse
their
for
opinion is now.
clear and hack it.
I can't imagine it's the same as when the game came out, so probably changed, I don't know. Ooh,
Which plans?
what would your pain sound be, Grass, if you had one? Well, if I just like slot you in the head really hard, what would the noise? You'd probably fucking kill me after that, to be honest. I'd be dead, but... Console for you! I don't like the sound of that. Go...
Fuck me arse.
Could be a high pitch. Ah! There's a lot of good pain sounds, you know? There's a lot of just good sounds in games in general. I mean, I used it in the recent video. It was the Cruelty Squad eating sound, like... It's one of my favorite sounds in any game. I don't know why, but... Yeah, I don't know what you mean about... But when Mio said they didn't like... Doesn't want host kick because it can be abused. Well... I don't know if that's his decision to make at the end of the day. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of moving parts, a lot of, you know, different requirements and, you know, opinions being said by the people. Like, I don't think that it's just going to be my opinion, your choice kind of thing. That cracks me up. That's a Bo Anderson quote, bro. Like, but it's still using it, like, for people who aren't Bo Anderson? I mean, I guess it is still a funny quote, but he loves that. He loves that quote. He doesn't regret it. He thinks that he was right. So there you go. I don't know, where did you get this information from? I don't think I've ever heard this said before, but there's a lot of he said, she said bullshit with Payday, I've noticed. Like, sometimes I'm just like, what are you talking about? Like, I don't have time to keep up with this shit. You know, I'll usually just wait for, like, official announcements and stuff like that.
The cops are deploying naders.
But whatever. So, what do you think, Grousey? Are you all boys and blued out? The same before, like, good update, but, like, these heists just don't seem to have that much longevity in them, but I don't know, man, you know, every now and then hop on a little bit of Boys in Blue, a little bit of Poison Brew, hop on, get the pizza mask, you know. Oh. One of those old streams. Well, if it was an old stream, please keep in mind that, you know, they do change their mind about things, and they, you know, can be convinced to see the value in it. What they said a year ago probably wouldn't be applicable now. It's my opinion. Oh, yeah. I saw someone the other day say that they didn't think the revolver felt good in this game. Is that... People agree with that? I thought it was one of the better feeling weapons in the game, to be honest, but... Like, I don't know, it doesn't feel... It feels weak in the hand or some shit. I don't know, it feels pretty good. Can't hate on it. Right here, hates this trap. Why are you right here? Your headphones are broken. It's not the best weapon. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't quite understand it either. But I guess each to their own. I don't know what I would change about it. Maybe make it a little bit louder. It outclassed the other revolvers completely. I'd say with an asterisk, I mean, I think the Bison, if you want to do a hipfire gunslinger build, is still the better choice. And you can do that same build with, whatever the fuck that skill's called, with overheal. That doubles your urge. So you actually hit the one-hit headshot threshold. Pretty good with that, but... It's not really that good. You don't think the revolver's that good? I mean, it can one-hit pretty much anything, even without edge. Like, I don't know. I think that's pretty good, isn't it? I mean, what do you want from it? You can one-shot a shield. That's pretty damn useful, ain't it? But as far as secondaries go, I think that's pretty good. What? With attacking. Sorry, lads. Whenever I play this heist, I can feel the soul getting sucked out of me. Bro, this is... 99 boxes, man. This is a silly place. Oop, well, there goes my teammate's armor. Oops. Oh! Did I get sniped or tickled or what the hell was that? I don't know. Ooh, armor. Is it controversial to say this heist put you to sleep? No, I'm pretty sure it's unanimously like considered one of the worst or lowest ranked, I suppose. I think. mean, what would be your favorite heist and least favorite heist? I don't think Golden Shark is my favorite heist. I would like to say that it is, but it's got circles. It has to go down. Let's say... Oh no, okay, this is going to be a very, very strange twist of opinion. But if I say like favorite heist in the game, and this might shake your balls off, I'd either say Boys in Blue or Syntax Error. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Like, I actually have grown to like Syntax Error. That's growth. That's growth. I was a stern hater of Syntax Error for a long time. But routinely bring up how I don't understand why people like this shit, you know? But they nerfed the techie, and I've seen the light, you know? I've seen the light, I've seen the pros, and you can't deny that it is the only heist in the game that has the 3-act structure that, you know, I guess is coined as a concept now. But it is, like, you know, you have the entrance, and then you have that middle bit, like doing the serves and all that shit, and then you actually have an escape sequence. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's there, right? Same with Road Rage. Road Rage cannot be the best heist in the game because it is limited by its simplicity. And I know that seems weird to say, but like, it is so fucking comically easy and rehearsed at this point. And I don't feel anything when I play it. I just feel like I could close my eyes and do it. Some walls and that helicopter escape, and we got ourselves a better heist. But if we're talking like Payday 3 tabs, I think that is like up there. I think 99 boxes is the worst because of the circles and the actual arena. This arena is horrible. Like, I actually really dislike it. This side isn't that bad. But if you get the warehouse over there, or you get the containers over there... No, wait, this one's pretty bad too. Because then you got that shit at there. No. Yeah, they both just kind of suck ass. I'm sorry, but... Oh, wow, look at you. Oh, barrel roll. Road Rage feels like a loud tech demo. Yeah, like you beat Road Rage and then it'd be like a splash screen like, thanks for playing! See you in a year! Some shit. It'd be like E3, like, Christ, that is a good way of putting it. I know exactly what you're saying. You got Dallas like, thumbs up! Join the Payday gang in 5 months! Boys in Blue, again, I don't think it's as ambitious, and the arena's small and it felt complicated, but I think that the spawns are what carry it, if that makes any sense. I feel like they finally got it right. Like, it feels more engaging, there's less downtime. Don't get me wrong, there is downtime sometimes, but yeah, I find it pretty fun to play. And I actually do quite like the stealth. Oh yeah. You gonna render that? Yeah, thanks for playing. See you in Payday 4. That Box's biggest defender. You understand it? Why are you defending this heist though? Like, what is it about it? Now we're gonna do a switcheroo with Syntax Error being my least favorite. To be fair, that was a dramatically dog shit heist when it came out in Loud. Like, I got really mad because I couldn't believe they shipped it with the techie the way that it was. Like, I just couldn't believe it. I still can't. I don't think it's an overstatement to say that it was one of the most, like, unbalanced fucking things that they've ever put in the game. It was terrible. It did like 1 million damage. Unbelievable. But now, you know, they're annoying. But honestly, the fallout from the techies still felt today. Because people are acting like, oh no, the techie's going to be on every heist. Oh no. Turns out, I actually think it was a net positive. I mean, they're annoying, sure, but like, it gave us something to do during a heist, apart from sit in a corner and wait. Or stand in circles, so it was a plus. We love the techie. I don't know about that, but I rarely am in a situation where I feel like, oh, it was a bullshit situation with techie. I think we've all united on the common enemy, which is the cloaker. I think with the design of the cloaker, I think they just got too excited about those clip moments. Like, too much, and they forgot about, is this actually balanced and engaging, and is it frustrating? Like, it's annoying as fuck. But it was all about, oh, you got done in by the cloaker, you got done in! Clip that! Like, yeah, you got a lot of that, but I mean,
You're the cool transport.
it just seems like there's room for improvement. I think Mio said last time they were here that they do intend on re-adding the static effect. Now it's missing for some reason. Yeah, am I not in this game? Oh, you stopped that.
Fantastic work, gang.
Fantastic. Well, we made it through. We got like a final challenge. Final challenge. Play 99 boxes without complaining once. I couldn't do it. You have to kill me. I can't. I wouldn't. I never will. It's not possible. Sorry. Where's my MP5? There you go. Alright. I like near the end of the stream, I'm like getting the less than good heists out of the way. I mean, Touch the Sky again is just... I really wish it was better. It should have been a slam dunk. And the concept had been done better in Payday 2. I mean, Mountain Master being brought up as an example of how to do like a skyscraper heist better is, in my opinion, correct. I mean, that was... You actually climb the fucking like skyscraper instead of just appearing at the top. That's not very exciting, is it? Like, was there any resistance down there? No? We just walked in? It's overrated. Is it? You saw the Cloaker AI used to be better and it made it worse at some point. I don't know if it's that the AI got worse or they just started spawning more of them. Maybe a bit of both. As a grand finale. This feels like the second heist in a game, bro. Like we're getting intel from a guy. You know, quickly just pop into his fucking house. And move on. But Nourish the Wicked, Golden Shark, and Road Rage were the only heists that had thorough design.
That's the penthouse's main entrance. Another way in.
It's not the weirdest thing. Not the weirdest point to make, I don't think. Honestly, I start to forget like the heists in this game so much because they are forgettable. That sometimes I have to like try and like really think about what's missing. Like, what am I missing in terms of what? Like, I don't even think I can list every heist in the game with full confidence. Like, maybe I can get. Let me try, okay? Nourish for the Wicked, Road Rage, Daddy Ice, Rock the Cradle, Under the Surface, Touch the Sky, 99 Boxes, Golden Shark. Did I say Golden Shark? Cook Off, Turbid Station, Boys in Blue, Syntax Error, right? Did I miss anything? I don't know.
I can override it if you give me a strong
Because everything just blends into one when you like sit down and play this game as much as you know, I have. You're just doing chores. What do you put on Under the Surface? It's a terribly designed heist that I think is actually pretty fun. I don't know how they did it. Like, I think design-wise, it is a nightmare. It's arranged like shit, but it's very easy to get all bags when you go loud, and you get a lot of money for it. So, a true Payday classic.
That's it.
Yeah, I think stealth. The last time I tried stealth, I don't know. I feel like it was really hard to get to the escape because I'm masked up and there's like a load of civilians. Apart from that, I mean, I don't know. I don't really hate it.
I was afraid of this.
But I would find it hard to argue that it's actually good. It's a bit of a weird situation. Jump.
Grab some armor.
Use the thermite on the lock.
Yeah. Best defense is armor. That's what they say.
Gloves are off. Cops are sending in cloakers.
Oh no. Open door.
Okay, time to get messy.
To get messy. The opening Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Composed of only 1 and 2. It'll be 1 1 1 2. 1 1 1. Oh, 1. You know, I bet the body shield playstyle has become a lot better with this new revolver, though. But I don't think it's a playstyle worth looking into. It's a bit of a meme. But hey. I mean, if you're bored, that's the thing with this game. The build that you make just kind of becomes a necessity to not get bored more than actually wanting to make them because they're good. Like, let me just make some dumb shit today, you know? Oh. Oh.
Hey, Dallas!
It's 1-2-1-2, surely. I'll give you a 1-2-1-2. Painting is locked if you don't get it before the alarm goes off. It's kind of weird, like you can get all loot on under the surface if you go loud, even if you don't get that painting. But the same logic doesn't apply to Rock the Cradle, and I really dislike it for that. Like, Rock the Cradle is a very pointless heist. Like, there is... You don't even get the max amount of fucking, like, infamy points. Like, why not? Oh my god, bro. One day I'm gonna play this game and not get it stuttered. Jeez, man. Jeez Louise. It's fucking... This SMG looks so bad, but I kind of like it. Like, I don't want to make it look good. I want to keep it this way. I want it to be blue. Syntax error AI doesn't count for max loot. Really? Is that true? Really? That's interesting. I did not know that. I always assumed that it was required. Interesting. So yeah, by that logic, if on if on that heist, syntax error, you have to get the AI for all bags, and on under the surface you have to get the secret painting for all bags. Then I don't understand why on Rock the Cradle it's not the same way. It just seems shit. Not cool. You get to make grabbing Sid an achievement. Yeah, is it not? I think it was a challenge, wasn't it? I do like that detail about how Boys in Blue actually had data mined challenges that obviously were not used because they got rid of the entire system. I just think that's neat. But what's the code, man? Will? It was a challenge to remove. Yeah, oh, 2-1. Anyone? There you go. That is pretty funny. That, they just got rid of shit, but they didn't find a way of re-adding them in the form of achievements or some shit. Maybe it's like, it's making achievements hard, where you're on, like, multi-platform or some shit. Oh. Ah, my internet, internet,
Somebody help Hoxton.
Rare. We're on like 1 FPS right now. Well, that was good. You didn't miss out on any gameplay whatsoever, though. Like, I straight up was just looking at the fucking vault the entire time. So I guess that's convenient. that's a good time for the stream to die a little bit, you know. You guys want more new heisters or all the ones returning? I'd say for the first year I want returning ones. And then when we feel like we've got like the old gang back together somewhat, it'd be more interesting to sort of, get some new guys. I like my money gun. Money gun. Oh, I gotta pee. Let's hurry up and touch the sky already. Personally, until Nebula is gone. Wait, what? Huh? Wait, what? What do you mean you want Nebula to be gone? Like, before a heist gets added? What does that have to do with... What does that have to do with anything? I need Nebula gone! I mean, okay. Damn.
Thanks.
Thanks. Loud down money. I've been in the safe minigame, it's fine. Really don't have any complaints or observations to make about it. It's there, it works, it's fine. I just want more minigames, to be honest. Less circles. Don't care if the game gets new or old characters don't play because the game requires a third-party login. Okay. I mean, I don't know if that's ever going to get removed. Seems like they probably over-invested in it, so it'd probably be a lot more effort to, get rid of it all. I mean, I had an account just because I played Payday 2, and I bit the bullet on their smashing data harvesting techniques, whatever the fuck they were trying to do, because I was like, ooh, a new suit. Ooh, I want that. Yeah, I don't really know what was up with the push for that, but if it's not something you want to play the game while it's in there for, then so be it. I just don't know if it's ever going to get removed.
Hoxton's gone down.
I really shouldn't have thrown all this stuff up there. Oh well. Go right! No, no, no. Ooh, big damage. Not really bad. There's a lot of cops here. Holy fuck. Ooh.
Cops are preparing a final attack wave. This time they won't back down.
Sorry, those drones make you feel like you're getting absolutely murked. You're not really taking any damage. Like, you're taking a bit, but there you go.
Alright, I'm here. Drop the bags.
Exactly as I say.
I mean, it's a pretty good song. There you go. That's the sky. That's the sky completed. Oh, is it broken? Okay.
Great
Splendid.
work, team. I'm sure you're the last visitors these fuckers expected.
Ugh. Purple Francis. That's a dead meme. Come on. You think Dragon will be back as a heister? I think so. I mean, I don't know when or why he has been used so constantly, but then not actually, like, you know, made in the game. But I guess the reason is that the effort needed to just get him in front of the camera, take some images, do some dialogue, is less than making a whole heister, modeling him, all the concept involved with that. Which is why I think there's a weird disconnect with the amount of times that they're using him, but not putting it in the game.
We're going to hit Patricia.
But they have to. I don't think they have a choice. You know, the community has decided you're putting him in. That's the way it is. Okay, you're putting in Dragan. It's not an option. Just do it. Okay. Well, that is why I think, you know, there's this weird disconnect between the sort of overuse of Dragan, but then also not even having him in the game. I'm just salty that I didn't get to meet the guy. You know, did the whole bloody 2 times a get time thing, and he wasn't even there. What the hell? It'd be funny when they add dragons in the game and its face looks nothing like what we have in the official promos. I don't know why they wouldn't want to just use the likeness at that point. I mean, they seem pretty tight with the guy, and he seems to genuinely enjoy just working with him, so. What he said he was ill. The fish was not fish. Indeed, the end of Bad Apple. We still call it that? I just call it Year 1. But I guess Bad Apple. We have to buy 5 million copies of Boys in Blue to get Max Revenge. You understand the stakes here? Well, you should. Well, anyway, last heist of the day. Man, we're back to beating this game in like 2 hours again. Fuck's sake. I thought Boys in Blue would save us. It only added like a couple of minutes, bro. Fuck. Oh my god. We have the most stable of performance in Payday.
You need a high security key card to get access to the upper floor. Hack the computer in the human resources department to find somebody with enough clearance.
Bruh.
All right, there goes
Such
the
a
alarm.
dumb fucking.
Get ready, gang.
Yeah. Not a good modifier, boys. It's 2 hours and 10 minutes now. We're getting there. We're sweeping. Okay, there's stuff down here. I hate that modifier. That's like. It sounded annoying on paper, and then it was annoying in practice. Be cool. Bravo, Vince. Can I get that QR code? Probably should. Hype land of the free. I don't think they're gonna miss, you know. I don't think it's a matter of them missing, it's just a matter of like when you don't have content for a while, you start to build up expectations. Like above what is even feasible at that point. Like they just shit just didn't come out for whatever reason. They weren't constantly working on it. I guess I don't know any company that would constantly do that. I mean, I guess at some point you have to move on to the next thing, but Yeah, I don't know.
You get.
In Sweden, they have a holiday year, so fortunate. What's unfortunate? I mean, at least they're having a break, I suppose. But yeah, I can understand from the outside in. It looks like, well, we released Poison Blue, which was meant to release earlier, and they just finally did it now. Time to go on vacation. But you know, I'm sure whatever comes out next will be worthwhile. I mean, there's other stuff we could do in July, but no, I do not disagree one bit. They will lose momentum, just factually speaking. It was very silly, if you ask me, but Ronaldinho soccer. Every time you inspect the revolver, you could.
Moving on.
This is my most like inspected weapon. I don't know why, but I just like doing it. I know the free will come out the last day of August, bro. That is Payday's trick. They say like, oh yeah, it'll come out this month, and then you know, it's, technically it came out during the month, but barely. Yeah, this part of the heist I like to forget even exists, but it do exist. I don't like this. No one likes this. Nobody likes doing this. No one likes the circles. That's the one thing that everyone can agree on. Go in.
One armor bag coming up.
So work for a death release anyway. If that happens again, I'm actually going to be very fucking angry. Like,
What a fantastic piece of engineering.
come on, surely not again. No fucking way. Come on. It can't be. Please, God, no.
That's the zip line. Set it up on
The
the
zip
upper
line.
floor and the bag hauling will be a lot easier.
Oh, dick, piece of dick. Pop it done. Gotta put it on the 0. Well, that's not 0, that's the letter O. Put it on the O. It could be a 0, you never know. But it's probably thinking the heist don't have circles. Well, we don't know until we know, do we? Like, this far, no. But I don't trust like that. They didn't say no circles, they said few to none. I think we're gonna see a circle. We're gonna see a circle. Like, I just know it's gonna happen. I just feel it in my bones. Oh! That. What do people think of the LMG then? Is this like a daily driver for a lot of people? Or? I mean, if I was playing on like, you know, no DLC, I probably would. The G3 is a guilty pleasure. I don't want to overuse it. But damn, if that shit ain't OP. So, are we still on the shit modifiers? Fuck. Just gotta wait another fucking week. I like how this hype is all the worst modifiers. I don't know why they did this. It's so mean. Ah, I still like this music. It's still back. I still love you. The MP5 is more than the G3. Factually, no, it isn't. It just isn't. I think you like it more than the G3, which I can understand. But I don't think it's more OP than the G3. It just isn't. It isn't. Like, the G3, like, one-taps. But has, like, barely any of the downsides that this car has. So, don't come with the bug. What a good video that was. I'm like fucking like Kaz, like screaming, being played like a damn fiddle. The cope was real. And you know what? We're cope maxing, you know? That's what I'm still doing that. I'm like, fuck it. Payday's gonna be good one day, just you see. Just you see, guys. Uh-oh, my audio's lagging. That's concerning. Because I just expect the game to die when that happens. Running the double barrel with adrenaline. It's respectable. I think the double barrel is still pretty damn good. Go back in time tomorrow to tell them to not say that. Yeah, well, no regrets, you know. As you say, a Paydillion players, you know. Number go up. I think so far it's been doing okay numbers wise. I don't think it's been doing like amazing, but I think it's been above 1,000, hasn't it? People just get burned out on the content though, like, there's not enough. Simple as. You get around that, then. You can only hear bodies by drowning pool. I mean, that was a pretty good part. Feet on wild for. It's really fucking dumb. Oh! I did it. I did it. It picks up 1K pretty much daily. So by that logic, they just have to sort of lock the fuck in, which I guess is why it is disappointing they didn't get an update out in July. I'm guessing whoever made that decision must have done it for good reason. I hope. Then again, why would you think that when it comes to Payday? That's cope, you know? I'm sure they know what they're doing. Well, I guess we'll find out. Fucking hipfire in this game, god dang. You have to release 9 heists. Yeah, use the maths, you know? I say it like snowballs. Like the more they add, the more like people are gonna stay around. To sort of give it a chance, but I'm wondering now, maybe it's not even just a straight matter of content, but also like how replayable is the content? And that is the question that I think we know the answer to, and it's not very. I mean, I love Boys in Blue, but you know, I've kind of played it. Like, I know everything about it. I can tell you everything about that heist. Where everything is, where shit spawns, how to stealth it, how to do it loud, like, and it would be the same every time, pretty much, like maybe one adjustment. And that it's just going back to the criticism that all the heists in the game had, really. So, oops, my server crashed. That's my data. Provide an antivirus. Well, you know, it's not enough, mate. Still, though, this is just like, you know, I'm yapping big time. I do think there's fun to be had in this game, no matter how you slice it. And I think it's overhated. But I also agree that it's far from perfect, and it's got a lot of core issues. Sometimes, you know, sometimes you just want to put that aside and just hop on with the boys in blue.
The cops have arrived.
DLC in July sucks, but another free heist is pretty nice at least. Yeah, I mean, we're better priced than free, really. Who don't like that? Are you making any guesses as to what that might be? Ooh. Did they say if it was going to be like is it like a remake or anything like that, or they don't say anything about that? Because I'm just kind of, well, I guess we'll see when the time is right. I kind of hope it isn't just another fucking like remake, because those last remakes didn't do anything for me. But I don't know. I mean, I guess the concept of a remake isn't an inherently bad idea. It's just the ones that they chose that just really underwhelming. Well, does anyone even play American Station? A whole new heist, they said. What?
3 bags and counting.
I don't remember hearing that. But...
Not over till it's over.
That's 4 bags.
Go on, son, I'll bloody give it you. Oh!
That's 5
He
bags.
wants armor. He has it.
Dallas is down.
I'm gonna wrap up the stream after this heist, so any last words before I Oh. I won. Hooray. How does the dev student decide on using a new engine and then drop the ball so hard?
Well done.
I
Sure
do
left a
not
mark on
know
the shark's
if the
pretty little
engine
back.
had anything to do with the
It'll
fact that they
take
didn't
them
deliver.
months to repair all the bullet holes.
I wouldn't say that was the reason. I just say that was coincidentally part of a toothing problem, I suppose. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think it matters what engine this was on. I think it was still going to come out a little bit half-baked. Anyway, that's a story for another day. My legal Payday 3 timer is done, so we're going to leave it there. But don't forget to get your Tsar. And on that bombshell, I'll leave it. I do the shop. Unless they prefer loud, so you really play turbid. I don't know why they didn't just put some loud. I muted myself while talking. I'm a genius. Anyway, yeah, no, I don't know why they didn't make it loud, but on that bombshell, my time's up. I'll see you on Wednesday. It is a Monday, right? Yeah, okay. Check out the Discord if you want to hang out, and the VOD channel to make sure any streams I might have missed, and let us see who is streaming. We got Willy Gaming playing Terraria. Sounds splendid. Let's go ahead and raid them. I'll see you later. Have a nice day. Goodbye.